this video, we are going to learn what do you mean by predicates. Now, there is a difference between predicates and propositions. Proposition means it is a statement that declares something which is completely true or completely false. Now, consider the statement x is greater than 3. This statement is not a proposition because it depends upon the x. We cannot say that the statement is completely true or completely false. If we take x as 4, so clearly the statement is true. And if x is equal to 2, the statement is completely false. So this statement depends upon the value of x. So clearly this is not a proposition. Now if it is not a proposition, what type of the statement is? As per the statement, we have two parts. The first part is the variable x. In the statement, we have variable x, that is the subject of the statement, and the second part is called as a predicate, that is x is greater than 3. In this case, x is variable, is greater than 3 is called as a predicate that represent the property of the subject of the statement that it have. मीन्स यहाँ पे जो स्टेटमेंट है इसमें हमारे पास दो पार्ट्स हैं. वन इज वेरिएबल, सेकेंड वेरिएबल के ऊपर एक प्रॉपर्टी है, दैट प्रॉपर्टी इज ग्रेटर देन 3. इन जनरल such statements are represented by p of x. So px is basically called as the propositional function p at value x, where P denotes the predicate is greater than 3 and x is the variable. तो अगर आपके पास कोई statement है in which it contains the variable and some property is reflected over that variable, such statement is the part of a predicate. Now let's take a look on the definition of predicates. Predicate means it is a statement that involves variable which are neither true nor false until or unless the values of variables are specified. So it is a statement that can be true or false only when we are substituting the values of variable. Otherwise, we cannot say that the statement is true or a false. Let px denotes the statement x greater than 3. So this is a predicate. यहाँ पे एक वेरिएबल है that is x and the property is x is greater than 3. We need to judge what is the truth value of p4 and p2. What does it mean? Simply in place of x replace 4. So in p4 the statement is 4 is greater than 3. Is this statement is true? Yes. So its truth value is true. For p2, in place of x, we replace 2. Is 2 is greater than 3? No. So the statement is false. So the truth value of p2 is false. Like over here, this is the predicate. When we are dealing with the p4, now it becomes the proposition because we can judge whether the statement is true or not. This is the one example where we are dealing with only one variable. But we can have such statement that involves more than one variable. Let's take a look. On this example, let q x comma y denotes the statement that x plus y is equal to 3. What are the truth values of the proposition q12 and q30? Now q12 is what? In place of x, we substitute 1. And in place of y we substitute 2. So substitute here. So 1 is equal to 2 plus 3. Is that statement is correct? No. So this is false. So we can say that proposition q12 is false. On the other hand, if you take q3 comma 0, it say that in place of x replace 3, in place of y replace 0 plus 3 as it is. Is the statement is true? Yes. So it means the proposition q3 comma 0 is true. Let's take another example. Let px define the statement the word x contains the letter a. So right now this is a predicate because it involves the variable, and the property is this word contains the letter A, that is the predicate. Question is, what are these truth values? First is P of orange. Whether this word contain A letter? Yes. So it means its truth value is true. In the next case, P of lemon. Whether this contains the letter A? No. So its truth value is false. What about the C part? In this case, again, it doesn't contain A letter. It means the statement is false. And in D part, it contains the letter A. It means the statement is true. It is not that X is always in form of numeric. It may be some word.